There we are. Come on in, folks. We see you out there. Chat's open.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Somewhat alive this morning. So we've got a great book to look at as soon as I call it up on the computer here.
Stand by.
Stand by. Stand by for news. Yeah. All right. Great stuff. Folks, thanks for stopping by. This is Comics by Night for the 5th of June. 2026. We're glad you're here. We got a great, crazy book for you to look at today. Some fun stuff, Murder Incorporated. I'm your host, Randy Zimmerman. Let's run the opening, then we'll get the introductions out of the way, and we'll start this thing. It's crazy. Here we go.
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time, with theory.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, folks. I'm your host, Randy Zimmerman. I've been doing comics since the mid-'80s. Right now, my current gig is The Atlantean, which I'm currently writing at Russ Leach is illustrating. Great sword and sorcery fun. You might want to look into it. Take a look. 3 volumes of The Atlantean are available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, any place where you can get paperback books, pretty much. Look for a copy of that. It's nice magazine size, black and white, fantastic art. I hope it's a great story. I hope you feel it's a great story. I wrote it, so I'm too close to it to judge. So there we are. I like it. I think it's great. So buy my stuff. Anyway, also joining me this morning, Mr. Glenn Fleming. Glenn, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Glenn Fleming. I'm a writer, artist, and publisher. I write books like this one about my visit to see Jack Kirby at his home way back in the 80s and early 90s. I also draw things, and this is my character Hatch. This is the annotated book. This tells you about his life, so to speak, how he came to be. It's full of artwork. You can get that on Fund My Comic. And I also publish magazines occasionally, and this one is Comics Unlimited, which is a 100-page magazine with articles and interviews in. Both Russ and Randy appeared in this, and there's a new edition coming out soon. More details later.
Very soon. Yeah. Looking forward to that. Also joining us this morning, Mr. Russ Leach. Russ, please introduce yourself.
Morning, my name's Russ Leach. I'm a comic book artist from the UK, so I'm just gouging out some rubbish out the bottom of my bellboard. You can find me at russleach.com. Sign up for the email list for about Atlantean there. I know that I'm important. Because I received my 100th email this morning from Facebook to have a business partner request. There you go. I know I'm important. Just a note for Meta. Leave me alone.
You're important to us, Russ.
I know. But you know, now Meta thinks I'm important. So it's God, isn't that's useful?
That is. Now you're under their radar. Trouble. Murder Incorporated.
Wow, what a dress!
Number
Almost.
4, July 1948, folks.
It's proportions are a bit odd.
Yeah.
It was like a bloke.
Yeah, it's got this really like from her boobs down to the top of her thighs looks like it's been shrunk. And then her thighs and her legs are back to the proper size of boobs and above. Bizarre.
Great.
Crime never pants.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, pays.
Great cover though, the way they're showing it in the mirror type.
It is, yeah, with the bullet hole in the mirror.
Yeah, poor girl.
Oh no!
They don't like women in these comics, do they?
That's a sign of the times. Actually, they were considered second-class citizens, pretty much. Women. Who needs them? Anyway, 3 complete true crime stories. Most ruthless killers of all time. In this issue, Ray Hamilton, the Ray Hamilton case. Of course. We are looking at this at the Comic Book Plus site, folks. If you get a chance, comicbookplus.com. Anything that's in public domain that they can get their hands on, they have scanned as best as they can and put it on display. As there's a ton of comics over there, old radio programs, pulp magazines, all sorts of greatness over there, just waiting for you to discover. Comicbookplus.com over there. Go over there and take a look. Everything's split up by company too, and this is Fox Features here. This is the inside front cover. Ray Hamilton, the last of the Desperados.
Are they aiming for the wall or the people climbing the ladder?
Yes. I think that's a little of both.
Dodgy perspective going on there.
Yeah. Robbing, killing at the slightest provocation, Roy Hamilton swaggered. He swaggered his way over the Southwest in a crimson orgy of crime, only to find that the inexorable pendulum of justice always swings into balance.
Look at that blood dripping from that guy they've hit.
It's on the floor here of the jail. Yeah.
And what's the guy at the top doing? Is he standing on the roof or a brick?
Yeah.
You know.
I think he's standing there on the precipice there.
And what's the guy on the left firing at? The guy in the distance. Who's he aiming at?
This guy here. Obviously, there are gulls in the way. Birds that have to be maintained.
Brilliant.
January 28th, 1932, a slum in Dallas, Texas. Anyway, knock, knock.
Clyde
Barrow. Yeah.
Just before we go any further, do we know who the artist is on this?
I don't think so. Let me check. Ray Hamilton. Nope. There's no notation on any artist on any of these.
Right. Okay.
All right. If they
See, it wasn't just women that were second-class citizens. It was artists as well.
Very true. Look at that checkered shirt. Yeah. Proof that crime never pays. Evening, boys. What can I do for you? We want a set of guitar strings. You got change of 20 pop? Change of 20 pop. Oh my. I'll have to get it out of my safe. It'll only take a minute. Let me hold him up. This is a stick up. No stalling or we'll put up a slug in you. Now listen, boys, I don't have a... I told you. Keep your yap shut. And I meant it.
He must have thunk.
Must have thunk we was kidding. Wow, look at the pattern on that dress. Holy crap. I will. What happened? Shut up, lady, or you'll get a dose of the same. Open the safe in a hurry. We ain't got it. Oh, he's already dead, though. Open the safe in a hurry. We ain't got no time.
He was going to fill it full of holes, but it already happened.
I guess. I'll open it. Don't kill me.
Polka dots.
I nearly forgot the double sawbuck. No use wasting dough on dead men. Oh, he took his 20 back. He was asked for change for. It's Mary Worth here. Special guest appearance.
Oh, Bill.
Oh, Bill.
Oh, dear.
You've killed him. Listen to me, lady. If you call the cops before we're out of town, we'll come back and let you have it. Sorry, the scans are a little cloudy here. This guy just laying on the table. That's smacked. If you want to live, forget you seen me. Charge this up to overtime. Can I take care of my brother? Not till we get out of here, pal. His brother's already passed, probably. So to give us enough to relax on for a while. It's that they drift from robbery to robbery.
That's the story of Bonnie and Clyde, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bonnie Parker, Barrow's girl.
Bonnie Parker, Barrow's girl. Up to the cheap hash house. I should say, brings you to this dump. You see, we're a couple of hot cookies. We thought, wait a minute, I can help you. I got an aunt in Carlsbad that takes in boarders. It's a perfect hideout. Yeah, that sounds good. When do we leave? Now that sassy look. You can't leave me in the lurch like this. No? What are you going to do about it? Yeah, bud, what? I think we ought to make expenses, huh, pal? Get him up, mister, and move back from the cash register. Clean out the rat good. His food's lousy and the pay's bad. He owes me plenty. Gulp, why? That Bonnie. That pile of lettuce. This guy don't do a bad business. It's good we stopped. Maybe next time we won't shoot your stupid mouth off. So long, stupid. Be seeing you around. A girl like that, I just can't believe it. Them crazy dames. Can't trust them. Oh, look at that heavy outline.
Is that a bloke in drag?
I was about to say, that looks like a bloke.
Yeah, that's right. I wish you could send a deputy over to investigate. They have too much money, and give it away too easily. Yes, and they don't do any work. Humph. Oh, that's Carlsbad. And their son aroused the suspicions of Bonnie's aunt. Uh-oh.
Well, I declare.
Up with him, copper. It sure looks as though your hunch was right. No trucks either. I told you there was a copper snooping around. Is that Bonnie? Dropped easy. Hop in the car, Bonnie. We got to beat it. I warned you, didn't I? Look at that ink job on this panel. Trees are just smudges of ink.
Look at that. There's a typo there in that balloon. It says, the second panel, it says, I got a slug left to my name.
Yeah.
Should put an S in it.
S.
Should be
S
A.
slug?
Yeah.
That S shouldn't be there.
That's right.
I got a slug left to my name. If that old bag wasn't your aunt, I'd drill her too. Uh-oh. Why didn't you? The old witch squealed.
Okay,
didn't she?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's your thing.
And I didn't plug her because I got standards.
She might be a bloke, but I could have. Never mind.
That could be.
After 11 pints, does it matter?
Well,
What's that thing? That Bob Williamson, that comedian from Bolton. He's like he's a comedian. I don't know if he's around now, but he said, "What is it? You wake up in the morning and see the girl lying next to you, and you realise how many pints you had last night."
yeah.
Or the guy.
Yeah. Well, in this case, yeah.
Look at the ink work on this. Just a mess. Maybe not a mess. He just went through and done. See ya.
I don't know. I've seen worse.
Yeah.
To be honest,
I'm standing.
I'd rather it was deliberate and confident than scratchy.
Yeah.
And light.
And
this has got some gravitas to it.
Yeah, it does. a little bit of style here and there pops through. I like the heavy brush.
I mean, that line, that's a hell of a confident line, that is.
Yeah.
Either that or it's like, oops, I missed, and I don't care. I've got a schedule.
Look at the panel at the end with the confident line on her head. Last panel.
Yeah, that's that one. Yeah,
that must be the biggest line in comic book history.
She might as well have a streak running through her hair. Look at the stripes here on her on her arm here. That looks kind of weird.
That's fashion of the time.
Yeah, I guess.
But I mean, I don't know if the penciler is the same as the inker, but the actual drawing it's not bad, you know. It's got some flourishes of really good stuff. Not here particularly, but the page before, or the page before.
He's got a gun in his back pocket here.
No, he's just pleased to see you.
That too.
Gabbers.
Here, you mean? I was looking at.
Oh yeah, there. I mean, that's not bad.
The smear here for trees, and it just
that's all right. It's just a
fill in,
a shortcut, isn't it?
Yeah.
And these last two panels, as far as body language is concerned and framing, I mean, the way that he's looking over that guy's shoulder at the other fella, I find that really engaging.
Yeah. It's nice that the artist put this guy on a tilt here on his shoulder. Makes it look more natural.
It looks like he's turning towards the other fella. Yeah,
yeah, it does. Yeah, real good. They're all out there dancing in the air. Are they skating? Looks like they're skating. Local skating rink. Yep. This is the life. Right. It's a short life, but a merry one. Kappa's the law. I'll blast their butts out. Oh, guts. That's a G. Sure is. Run, run. Drop it, wise guy.
Smack.
Oh, man. That's some really bold brushwork here. I bet he was pressing a hard deadline. Mary, are you all right? So you're the stoolie, you lousy effer.
You know, I have this theory now that I think it's the deadline, the way that comics were made and the market that they existed in that made it the art that it is. We have a lot of illustrators involved in comic book art now. Excellent illustration, don't get me wrong. Fantastic talent.
Yeah.
And a lot of people being given like teams, not necessarily. I mean, there are a few, you know, is it Panosian? He can like knock out 3 books a month or something. He's got a style that's quite simple, but actually comes across as really detailed. It's very, very clever.
Huh. Okay.
But most of the artists are like they can't get 22 pages done in a month.
No. Yeah.
And it's because there's this focus on, you know, because it's come through the collector's market, you know, the 90s and onwards, whereas everything's got to be super beautiful and perfect. And I just think what was great about this art, what was great about the art from like the 30s all the way through to say the 90s, end of the 90s, early 2000s, was that people were on a schedule. And so they got the work done at the best of their ability. Some were better at it than others, okay, and some were quicker than others. But it had that immediacy. It connected with you in a very pulpy way, and comics are not doing that anymore.
No, that's because they removed all of them, or most all of the deadlines.
Yeah,
there's
and that means that deadline,
Yeah.
the deadline. And the way that the whole thing was done, the whole industry led to a particular kind of art style, a particular kind of approach to comic books that made it an art medium in its own right. Yeah. And I think it's changed to the point that it isn't the same thing anymore.
I think you're dead right, 100%. Yeah, but I also think it's about society as well, because I know you guys don't follow the football, but when you see the football now, They all look fantastic. They're all ripped.
Yeah.
They've all got earrings, and they all look
Yeah.
beautiful. And the
Yeah.
kit's lovely, and the pitch is lovely and flat all the time. But they can't kick the ball, which is what
boring.
Which is what it's about.
And you can't touch each other, are they? Can you?
Well, that's a different thing. But you've got you can't tackle people.
Can't tackle people.
It's like the music scene as well. They all look great. They all look handsome and gorgeous and beautiful, but they can't sing.
Yeah,
it's all been driven to this sort of like it's almost like when you talk about AI image creation. AI image creation is the whole point of not being what you are as an artist. We all sort of, as comic artists as well, we have this kind of like this constant fight where we're looking for perfection. But we know that perfection is not the way forward. We know that perfection is not what the art is about, and that's what AI images effectively drive towards is perfection.
Yeah,
because that's the way of algorithms. That's the way of making that kind of stuff work. I know there's styles involved and what have you, but like when you get like photorealistic stuff, or even when they do comic book stuff, and it just doesn't have any soul in it.
Yeah.
And that's the problem is with out of all of our, like, whether it's football or music, TV, film, comics, all the soul is being driven out of our entertainment.
This is what I said before about the computer artwork.
Yeah.
I said this to Luke a couple of years ago. He was saying how he didn't need to. He could do a line wrong and undo it 50 times. And I said, well, how can that be quicker than me getting it right first time?
Yeah.
And that's the discipline. That's the discipline. I'm not saying I do because I don't. No. That's the discipline of it. You've got to do it, and that's got to be the line because you've got to do another 3,000 lines.
That's right. Yeah.
Before Thursday afternoon, otherwise you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way I see it.
Yeah, and that's the fight. That's that is the fight. So I like I'm doing a lot of the Atlantean 5 digitally because it is quicker. But it's not so that I can remove the lines. It's just a quicker process for me.
Yeah.
And my artwork won't be like that constantly. I've decided to do that quicker because I want the book out quicker.
Yeah.
But all the other books were done manually and took me a little bit longer, a lot longer. Okay. And that was a conscious decision. But I'd never want to use it as a way of supplementing the originality or the spontaneity of the work. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wouldn't want it to replace that. You still got to be. Lloyd said, by the time you've got to the inking stage, you've lost several generations of energy from your image. You start off with a sketch and there's loads and loads of energy in it, and then you tighten it up, and then you pencil it, and then somebody inks it, and it doesn't matter how good those stages are, you've lost energy by the time you get to that point. And that's what the danger of digital artwork is. The danger is that you lose your energy.
Yeah, we said
because
this
you're constantly correcting. Yeah,
we said this before about people like Joe Sinnott and Frank Giacoya, the way that they can ink over usually Kirby's work, and you still know it's Kirby, and Kirby's energy is still coming through.
Yeah, that's genius level work. I mean, Sinnott is up there. Yeah. He really is. He's just one of the greatest artists of all time.
Yeah,
for comic book artists of all time. Yeah. He's so underplayed.
Yeah,
but he's just fantastic.
Very underappreciated artist.
Yeah, because he was an inker, and people didn't see him as an embellisher, which is what the words they used to use, isn't it? They used to use the word embellisher.
They saw him as an inker as opposed to an artist.
Yeah. But he is an artist in his own right, and his ability to let the penciler show through.
Yeah.
And yet at the same time, you can instantly recognize Sinnott's work.
Mm-hmm.
That's something. Who else inked a lot over Buscema? It was a lot of the Avengers. Tom Palmer.
Tom Palmer.
Tom Palmer. Now, Tom Palmer is a different. He's a fantastic embellisher.
He's a whole different animal compared
Exactly.
to Sinnott,
But so what I'm saying is that a lot of the time he can mask a penciler, and it becomes Tom Palmer's work almost. Whereas with Joe Sinnott, his genius was that not only could you see it was Joe Sinnott and how great that was, but you could see every penciler underneath it as well.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just his genius level. I know we use that word probably too much, but he was just fantastic.
I'm sure I've mentioned this before on the air, but I had I know a guy who went around and collected art from different comic artists, and he ended up getting a sketch from Sinnott. That was just, I looked at it, I didn't recognize who it was until I saw the signature, but it looked like John Buscema.
Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, he sat really well with John's work.
It amazes me that he didn't do any pencil work.
Yeah.
Because the illustration that he did was of Submariner. It was really dynamic. It was really a great piece.
I suppose from his perspective, if he was happy doing what he was doing,
right,
and didn't have any sort of, he didn't feel that he wanted to do that. Yeah. But the other thing is he might feel that he's a great artist, but not necessarily the greatest storyteller.
Well, he penciled 2 or 3 issues of Thor, didn't he? Earlier,
did he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I did.
I have to go back and look now.
Yeah, we need to see that. Yeah,
because there was I had 2 issues. I had the original issue from about 1965, I think it was. I can't remember which. It was Journey into Mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Just when Thor came out, probably 64, 65, 1964, 65, and he drew in the one I got, the original sort of release, the one I got. It had Thor in the White House talking to President Kennedy. And then in the reprint in Marvel Tales about 5 years later, they blacked out Kennedy's face because he died. And I thought, well, what's the point of that? We all know he died. What's the
problem
point of that? Show him, we like Kennedy, everybody loves him, and all that.
Or draw over the top of it and put another.
He might not have mentioned him as Kennedy in the story, and they figured that it dated the story too much if it was.
Yes, it could be. But to be fair, I don't think he does mention him. He sees him in the corridor.
Right. Okay.
I don't think he does. I was wrong. I don't think he does actually talk.
I'm going to have to take a look at that. What was his art like?
It was Joe Sinnott. But then again, don't forget he drew a couple of Shield as well.
Right.
Over Kirby layouts.
Okay.
I mean, I can dig that out and show you if you want.
I mean,
I got access to the early Thors real quick here. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Be right back. Keep
talking to myself.
Look at that last panel with this. That's why I've been hanging on this page for so long, is to talk about this last panel here.
She's got a nice cigar in her mouth.
Yeah, that's a big cigar.
That's a big old cigar. She's chunking it down on that.
But even still, look at that gun.
Yeah, Tommy gun.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to switch to the next page, and then I will be right back. All right.
Not as interesting as a girl smoking a cigar with a Tommy gun. But...
You want me to go back a page?
No, it's okay. We'll stay here.
All right. All right. I'll just be a second.
Yeah, I've got it's in Strange Tales 139.
Right.
I can show you when he comes back.
Yeah.
And it's laid out by Kirby and illustrated by Joe Sinnott, which is pencil and inks, and it's fantastic.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, very interested in that.
Really, really early Shield. You'll see how much love it's had for me because it's fallen apart.
Yeah. But he must have loved what he did, because I'm sure if he'd pushed, he would have been able to have been given other gigs.
Yeah, I think there's something else in there as well, because how Kirby was doing 4 or 5 pages a day.
Yeah.
So he'd take him a week to do a complete issue of something.
Yeah.
And I don't know this, but I think that Joe Sinnott must have been really, really fast as well.
Yes.
And could keep up with Kirby's output.
There wasn't anyone else who could do it.
That's right. And that's why. And I think it's a testament to Stan Lee to see that Joe Sinnott was probably the best inker on Kirby and kept him on a lot of the books because he was doing Captain America and all sorts of stuff over Kirby. But I told you, it's on YouTube somewhere. He's talking about Kirby and Sinnott, and he says he used to, or I read it somewhere. He used to when he got the package from Marvel, when they opened it up, and it was a Fantastic Four. He used to spend the first hour of his working day not earning money because he's just looked at Jack's drawings. Just looked through it. You know, it must have been amazing. He did that every time.
Could you imagine that? I'd have loved to have.
Yeah.
I have no regrets through my life whatsoever. I've enjoyed every bit, even the crap bits, and I'm in a great place. So I've got no regrets. However, the idea of being and this is not arrogance. This is just a big assumption that maybe I could have been part of it. I'd maybe have enough talent to be part of it. Is to have been there, to have done that in those days.
Yeah,
you know, like in between the 60s and the 90s, and to have been in a, you know, to have been able to draw, then to be able to have produced pages, to have been part of that scene. That's, you know, wow. That's a place I wish I could have been.
Yeah,
I really do.
I feel the same because, you know, George Perez was 6 months older than me.
Yeah.
And I always felt, you know, not really, just as a joke, really, but I always felt he had my opportunity because when he went into the Marvel Studios when he was 19, when I was 19, he had he'd bump into Kirby, Joe Sinnott, and you know, Giacoya and everybody else, and he used to ask them things, and he said I got $1 million worth of education just asking these guys about stuff, and I was like, that could have been me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Journey into Mystery, number 94, 95.
There you go.
Both of those are by Joe.
Kennedy's in one of them. Look at that, eh? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
No. And it is like he's drawing on his own there.
Yeah, he's got full art.
And that's you can see that the kinship to a Buscema style.
Yeah.
Already. So he's like the perfect person to ink or embellish, should I say, over the top of Buscema.
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at that guy there. That's Buscema, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at
that. That nose.
It's just look. Go back to the big one there, the one to the bottom right there. Look, just
that is Buscema right there.
It's like perfection in so few lines.
If you were told that John Buscema had drawn that, you'd believe it, wouldn't you?
You'd go, yeah, you would. Yeah.
Fantastic.
94, 95, Journey into Mystery.
See if you can find the Kennedy picture.
Dinosaur.
Look at that. It must be in the next issue.
Yeah, he fights Loki here. The other one, he fights another version of himself. Look at that hammer.
I know.
We should be looking through this.
That's a long-handled hammer.
Put it down. Put it down, Randy. We got to look through this as one of the shows.
Yeah. Okay.
We've got to do this as one of the shows.
That's the essentials. First.
Yeah, I've got that one. So let me show you this. Let me show you this Sinnott shield.
All right.
As you can see, it's 139. Right, you can tell I've loved it. Look at this. It's
the covers off. Yes.
There you go. Layouts by Kirby.
Yeah.
Drawing by Joe Sinnott.
Yeah, he knew how to tell a story then. So
fantastic. Well, it's Kirby layout. So
he obviously just enjoyed doing the inking.
Yeah.
Before Sinnott was on Journey into Mystery, there's a couple of issues here drawn by Al Hartley.
Right.
I can't say I recognize the name.
No.
Did he do fly fishing?
I don't know. He might have.
He might have done, yeah.
So it's a very British joke.
My name, J.
Hartley. Oh, you silly old git. Get off the phone.
And they say, never mind, Grandad, don't they? Try again next week.
Never mind, Granddad.
Meanwhile, back to Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah.
Look,
Or Hamilton.
That panel there, okay, I know that the faces are a bit squiggly on the guys. No, the right-hand panel. But her face is spectacular.
Yeah.
How many few lines she's got there, and she looks crazy.
Yeah, I was going to say very simple. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably the nicest panel so far.
Yeah, and the way that her head is tipped back. That's a great panel.
Yeah. But the smoke's got time to wave forward before it waves back.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Anyway.
It's a comic.
Yeah.
You can do that.
A special guest appearance by Johnny Thunder here. Something for you. Yeah, everything you got, hand it over. One move and you'll be sleeping on a slab. Yeah. There you are, mister.
Pew, pew. I don't like the fact that he's broken his wrist to shoot that gun.
Yeah. What an idiot. He should have just given the money, shouldn't he?
Beat it, Joe, before the guards jump us.
Beat it, Joe.
Coming. F the lousy loudmouth. Oh, here comes the cops. Drop them if you want to live for your trial. One false move and you're dead pigeons.
Quick, it's the pigs.
We've been jigged. We've been jinxed. Later. Lucky we were delivering these securities. Lucky we've got this strange looking rod sticking out of our jackets too. Sure was. These dirty killers nearly got away with it. Poor Wesson. He never had a chance. There you go, Raymond Hamilton. You are to die in the electric chair at Huntville Prison during the week of September 4th, 1934. Maybe. I ain't going to be there for the occasion. A permanent guest, at least until September, would be, chum. But I wouldn't make any bets on it. There you go. Got a gun from somewhere. With a smuggled gun. If you want to stay alive, screw, throw me the keys. Hurry. How? What? You got a gun. Ain't you bright, big boy? I know how to use it, too. Throw them over. Okay, Hamilton. Here you are. Oh, look at that. And they're flying. Over there. Perfect timing. We got to get over before they spot us. Yeah, squatting on that ladder is like being a clay pigeon. I like the middle panel, though.
Yeah. Are they running over that guy's head, or are they supposed to be in the distance?
They're flying. And they're half the size.
Okay. Now, Ted, what was it again? Was it that small things are in the distance? No. They're not really small. They're just far away.
Look at that guy's gun.
Shoo.
So consider that to be like a coincidence line here? The way the shadow of the gun hits the side of the wall?
I think so, yeah.
That barrel here looks really extended.
It's got a pump action shotgun, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Not drawn very well.
Yeah. He's also shooting over to the right. He's not actually shooting at them. There's no perspective in that barrel.
No
perspective in anything.
No.
got some crazy bullets though. Look. Ping, ping, ping.
Crazy.
So they're cutting into the wall here. Chewing up the wall. Them poor slobs wasn't fast enough. They won't touch me though. Huh. Them poor slobs wasn't fast enough. They won't touch me though.
They've done it again. Look at the line of the top of the wall is the same as his back.
Yeah.
And then in the next panel, look at his foot. The line is through his leg.
Oh God, yes, didn't rub that one out.
Oh dear, never mind.
But she's got a shiny bracelet on.
Yeah,
That
well, that makes up for it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He went for that, didn't he? He wanted to see the shine on that bracelet.
And look at the expression on this girl's face. She's bored out of her mind.
Yeah.
Just, yeah, come on.
Well, it's the third
Whatever.
time. It's the third time she's done a jailbreak this week.
That must
It's
be
like,
it.
oh, not another jailbreak. Oh.
She's getting paid though.
And that's what's important. Nah, they all got it. Let's get out of here. Them guards ain't gonna be happy about this. There's clothes for you in the back. I knew I could depend on you, Eloise.
Yeah, Eloise.
You're the best girl a guy could have. Aw, it's nothing, Ray. Yeah, we couldn't see you die like a rat. We couldn't see you die like a rat. We got a hideout all set in Dallas. But the cops got to Dallas. February 4th, 1935. Don't hesitate. If he shoots at all, shoot to kill. Now spread out.
Shoot to
Look at the
kill,
ring
shoot to
on
kill.
that guy's face. That's pretty close to prune face there. He's got a lot of scars. Yes, sir. He doesn't deserve to live anyway. Wow, there's a large tree in the middle of the city.
Yeah. On a
Nice.
embankment.
Either that, it's a
Uh,
curtain. You think it's
It could be a curtain.
Could be a curtain.
Yes, it
Come on,
could.
Hamilton.
Quickly, hide behind that curtain.
We got the house surrounded. You can't get away. I'll give you
I'll give you 3 minutes to make
Yeah.
your mind up. Why three? Why 3
Three.
minutes?
Three's important.
That's how long it takes to warm his donut up.
It could be.
Okay, copper.
The law's got me. Look at this. Here's a little smear he forgot to take out with a little touch of white out right there in his palm of his hand.
Oh,
Crazy.
Stigmata.
Yeah.
nice bit of color register on the print as well.
Yeah, look at that.
Fantastic.
Just missed a little.
This is 4 o'clock in the morning.
The whole blue screen's off just a
The
little.
press has been running since 9 in the morning. It's now
Yeah, the
4
guy's
the next morning.
Shit.
Exactly right.
It's like, oh, fuck it. It's only a comic.
I bet that's exactly it. Yep. That's right, fella. The law, you can't beat it. Says you. I'll get out again, you stinking copper. I'll get out.
Yeah, stinking copper.
This time it was different. On May 10th, a craven and screaming rat paid the penalty. demanded
Paid.
by
Not spelled
justice.
paid like that, do you? Well, it was an I.
It's PAID.
Yeah, look at that.
Paid, P-A-Y-E-D.
Fair enough.
Must be an American thing.
Must
No,
be
that's bad.
Americans,
That's
yeah.
bad editing. That's what that is. That's bad editing.
Bad spelling and bad editing.
I spelled paid. Well, it's pay with an ED on the back of it. Yeah.
It's two mistakes in one.
The penalty demanded by justice. I'll reform. Give me a chance. I'm too young to die. Yeah.
I've got so much to give.
We forgot to use our slogan. Well, just paste it across the bottom panel. It'll be fine. Crime never pays. Little text story for postal purposes. And now it's the gun crazy Brady gang. Must be part of the bunch. Another true crime story.
This is the story of a pretty lady.
Crazy. The crazy Brady's. Yeah. Look at that. That lettering's a little large, isn't it? Well
Yeah.
done, though.
I don't know. I mean,
Hey, you should see the lettering I've done on the strip for you, Russ. It's absolutely awful.
is it? Oh,
Yeah, I might. I think Helen said it's all right, but I think it's awful. I think I might have to do it again.
you do what you feel is comfortable, mate.
I feel well. I'd be comfortable throwing it in the bin.
Okay, fair enough.
Got to do.
I'll
What you
go
gotta
with
do.
whatever you decide.
Yeah. It's
Listen,
horrible.
what we need is guns.
I can't talk about lettering. I do all mine on the computer. so it's not
Them-
proper.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I'm becoming a convert.
with them we can get into the real dough. You got something there, but where are we going to get them? I know a joint that's got them. Look at that cum. Oh, letter is sitting there. Oh, right on the edge. I think I can fit that E in. There it is. Come on, let's do it now.
Nobody will notice.
Nobody will notice. It's just a comment. Right? 50 years from now, nobody's going to care.
No, he's going to get down. People won't be looking through this 50 years from now and laughing at the crap lettering, will they?
Look,
Of course they won't.
They can't get past the crap inking on this. Look at that. Wow.
And the
I think the inking's better than the lettering.
Oh.
Might be better than the penciling at that panel. Yeah, just to
We've just
remind
been
you
spoiled with a previous story. That's the trouble.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
See,
lousy.
again,
Kappa.
suckers. Come on, you guys. Cut the comedy. It wasn't long before they graduated to bigger crime and cop killing in Anderson, Indiana. Ain't that lousy joint ever gonna lose? Oh, close for the night? I'm getting tired waiting. Me too. Let's not wait. Hey, here comes a Flatfoot. Oh, look at that. That's not bad. It's just poorly inked. Penciling on that. The hat's a little goofy. The hat brim here.
The whole thing's a bit goofy.
That. Well, yeah, but the illustration outside of the inking looks natural on that first panel there. The guy leaning over, pulling out his gun.
Yeah, but his eyes aren't looking at him.
No, they're kind of looking down at the door.
And if you were to put that if you were to reverse that panel, I bet his head would look really slopey weird.
Yeah,
just
probably.
saying.
Yeah. You lousy copper, I hate every one of you. Arg.
Have they got two guns on him there? Is it moving?
It looks
I
like
think
it's
it's
two
moving.
guns. Isn't it? 2 guns on him. Pew!
And it also looks like the window is lower than the.
Yeah.
And his hand.
How is his
yeah.
arms? How are his arms coming out of?
It's just barely the wrist is resting on the side of the window
He's
here.
just quickly flick this in, isn't he? He's under a schedule here. Bang, bang,
Right.
bang.
Like I always say, there ain't nothing like a good gun. Yeah, with an equalizer in your mitt, you don't have to be afraid of nothing. Look at that. They grew bolder and bolder as the gun mania began to get stronger. One night in a small tavern. Hang around with us, sister, and you'll really see a good time.
Tavern. In a tavern. Have we turned into a sword and sorcery book?
It's a small tavern.
Ye oldie tavern. You didn't
Yeah.
have taverns, did you, in America in the 40s?
Yeah. There were
Tavern.
taverns and saloons, pubs, cafes. Was that a gun over this guy's mirror?
It's
What
a
is
machine
that?
gun.
Yeah. It's like an old Gatling handheld Gatling gun. That's what it looks like. Yeah, kid, we're fast steppers. I bet you say that to all the girls. Get a load of that. You'll have to excuse us, girls. We got business with the bartender. Well, I like that.
Is that the gun saying that?
Mate, yeah, could be. Oh. Broad shoulders were the, little shoulder pads were the theme of the day, apparently. Look at that. Any wider and they'd be playing football.
God, she's a butch girl, isn't she? Look at her.
She's got the Sue Ellen shoulder pads.
See,
Yeah.
look at the inking on this, okay, and how sort of like it's not confident. And that's what I was saying about the previous story.
It's kind of
Is
just
that there was
slopped
some
in
there was
so
some
it is.
thick lines around and what have you.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
it was all really confident, very,
Yep.
very confident. This isn't confident at all.
Well, ain't that too bad? It ain't for sale. Beat it. Oh, that's what they want. They want the relic over the gun. That's why it was there. That's cool. Want to sell that machine gun on the wall? You kidding? That's a relic of me fighting days. Besides, it ain't no good. So what? We want it. Well, ain't that too bad? It ain't for sale. Beat it. Wise guy, huh? You heard us. We want that gun. I don't think he's going to live long. Listen, runt, when I say beat it, I mean it. Now scram. Let go of me or I'll kill you. Let him go, mister. Don't nobody interfere. This is private. I'll knock your crummy brains out. Let me at it. Ah, terrible. I'll kill the dirty effer. I'll kill him. Oh, lay off the guy, Al. Ain't you had enough? That'll teach him to kid around with me. I should have knocked him off. Nobody follow us if you want to live. You hear me?
Did he get the gun then?
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Soon they were in big business and had a $68,000 jewel robbery to their credit. The boys were riding high. Tell them dames to blow. I got news for you. These girls are blowing. You ain't no gent. Who do you think you are anyhow, big shot? Oh, getting darker here. What's the idea so important? Now them dames is sore at us. Yeah, what are you trying to do? Clam up, will ya? I got an offer for them rocks. Holy smokes, how do they want to give? Who's offering? They'll give us 22 grand. Boys and the guys in Chicago, or the guys at Chicago Fence. I got the instructions here. Chicago, 3 days later. It takes them that long to get to Chicago. I don't like the looks of this joint. You sure it's okay? Sure, I'm sure. What do you expect? The Ritz? Come on, let's go in. Oh, look at that shot. What's that? There's a nail sticking up off of that board.
Dangerous, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
You, Mr. Antides? We got a letter from you? Ah, yes. In reference to stones. Come in, gentlemen. Let's see what you have. The cash is waiting if everything is satisfactory. I got the stuff right here. Probably, yep, I was going to say. It's probably a setup. That's the works, mister. Pretty good, huh? You satisfied? More than you know, friend. Okay, come on out, boys. The fuck? Fucking
what a
hijack.
surprise.
Exactly, chumps. Next time you'll know better. Oh, it's their fellow strong arms. Why, you dirty crooks, you low-down thieves. Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? Now beat it before you get hurt.
Look at that gun.
Look at that gun. Yeah. We'll be seeing you around, chums. This ain't finished yet. Yeah, we'll see you. Oh, you're scaring us. Scram. That might be the best panel yet. Right there, that middle one.
The middle one, yeah.
Yeah. You and your bright ideas. I ought to knock your head off. You half-witted boob. 68 grand down the sewer. Shut them traps or I'll blast you. I'll blast you both. Get me? I'll take care of them. I'll take care of them. Don't worry. It's them walking down the stairs there. That's not bad either.
Yeah.
He's getting better.
Mm.
You better be quick. He's got 2 pages left.
I know. Brady never did, but he made good in Lima, Ohio with a job worth 50 grand. But again, something went wrong. Holy Moses, safe crackers. This guy's, what's he looking through the floor? He's looking out the window here. He looks like he's looking at the floor. 3 minutes later, whew, this is nearly as good as the other one. Yeah, I got a funny feeling. Let's get out of here. You getting yellow all of a sudden? All right, raise them. Don't move. Or you're dead ducks. Coppers, blast them. That's a weird. Look at that. He doesn't even have a foot. That last panel.
It's up his backside.
Yeah, he's twisted all over the place. Oh, I'm shot. Kill the whole lousy bunch of them. Drop Joe. They want to fight. I winged one of this time. Yeah. That's one of the crumbs out through the front. Hurry. The car. We got to make it or we're goners. Want to get another one of them lousy flatties first. They're lousy flatties.
Lousy flatties.
Want to get one of them lousy flatties first.
No
Somehow.
respect.
Yeah, none at all. Somehow they made it in another part of town. Our friend here got into an accident. His gun went off and he shot himself. I see. I'd better shut the office door. Take him in there. Call the police. Man shot. Brought in by two tough characters. Hurry. Yes, sir.
Well, that's a good panel.
Tough characters.
Yeah, that's nice.
The last panel.
Yeah. That's a lot nicer than a lot of the other ones earlier in the story. I'll tell you that. Look at that. That's a great angle.
Yeah. Is he on a table?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
We'll pay you what you want, Doc, but you got to keep it quiet. He might lose his job. Yeah. A night watchman can't go around shooting himself. All right, don't move or we'll drill you. Phew, I thought you'd never get here. The doctor says, you dirty, rotten effers, I'll get you for this. Now we're back to deadline inking. You're getting nobody when you get out of that. When you get out, it'll be in. Oh, you're getting nobody. When you get out, it'll be in a box. Don't worry about the other. He won't be moving for a while. Okay, get going, you two. Staffer soon recovered. Schaefer soon recovered. And the three were lodged in one of the oldest jails in Indiana to await trial. Watch closely and be ready. You guys were busting out, huh? Can the chatter and get back to work. Come on. Honk.
Bonk.
Oh, it says that deserved a sound effect. Okay, you fat slob. Only we're working on you instead. Plunk him again. The effort. great little expletives there. Yeah. Attaboy, Al. I was beginning to get worried. Worried? You nuts. Breaking out of this sardine can is nothing. A rod. I've been itching to get my mitts on one. When that balloon wakes up, that's what he said. When that balloon wakes up, he'll have a hemorrhage. He'll have a hemorrhage. By that time, we'll be out of the state. The first thing we got to do is heist a car.
They're going out the front door. There's nobody, no guards or anything in the reception or anything.
No. That's a slop panel, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, well, anyway. It wasn't long before they had the car and were headed towards Baltimore. While passing through Ohio, everybody gets in trouble in Ohio. Sure feels good to be out of that hole. You said a mouthful. Hey, stop.
Oh, no.
It's the thing I've been looking for all the time. With them, we can hit anything. Hurry up, will you, before someone comes.
He's taking it off a monument. They don't put real guns on monuments, do they?
No, they don't. Boy, a real machine gun. There ain't much to do to put them in working condition either.
Jesus.
Now let him try to stop us. He lived
He's been
all his
taking
life
any bullets for it.
for a machine gun. Yeah, there he is, and he's holding it.
We got some.
Few weeks later, with the guns completely renovated, they entered the bank in Goodland, Ohio. Nobody move. Do just as we tell you, and you won't be hurt.
You know, you'd be holding that gun like that for about a minute because the barrel gets really hot.
Yeah, and it turns too, right? Doesn't it?
Yeah. That's why they have those water cool things, because to keep the barrel cool.
Yeah.
Know?
In that cage, hand the money out. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's kicking the alarm down here.
Yeah.
That's nice. This little Alex Raymond type little shading here with the brush. Yes, sir. Here you go. Now get the safe open. What's that? Beat it. The alarm. What's that lousy, no good clerk? I'll put a slug into his gut if it's the last. Some other time. Come on. The flatties will be swarming over the joint in a minute. There they go. There they come. There they come. Run. There they come. Run. Eee. Yeah. Get her in gear. Rule. Hurry. That's an odd name. R-H-U-E-L. Rule. I'll have to travel to beat them rats. This crate can leave that job so fast you won't even know what happened. You're right, kid. We're leaving them behind. Wait a minute. Turn into that churchyard. We're going to have some target practice. This is what I've been waiting for. Yeah, a chance to knock off some lousy coppers. Hurry up, Al. They're here. Get it going before they knock us off. He's trying to get the gun running. That's it. Look at that. Ain't she a beaut? You said it. Look at him drop. Aye. Gee, just like a shooting gallery. Wow. The Ohio murders brought a large-scale manhunt to the FBI, and the three men, the three went to Maine to lay low, but they still couldn't lay off guns. In Bangor.
Is that Truman in that middle panel on the phone?
Sure looks like, yeah. I bet that's what they were aiming for. This is 1948.
Yeah.
They'll take those, or you wouldn't know where we could get a machine gun, would you? Might be right. Come back in 3 days. Yeah. They left.
Yeah.
Hello, Captain. 3 suspicious characters just were in and wanted a machine gun. Well, that's a dead giveaway, isn't it? The FBI was notified, and an ambush laid for the trio. Get ready, Sam. There's Dolliver. Now. Okay, Fred, the other 2 are at the door. Watch it. Drop it. Dolliver, you can't get away with it. You're dirty. Watch the door. Watch the door, Fred. Federal dicks. Blast them. Damn federal dicks.
Well, I'll get my hands on that federal dick.
I'd like to get my hands on that for the clerk. Watch me pick that flathead off. He's a eye. They got Lee. I got to get out. Bang, bang. Come on. Come and get me. Come on and get me. I'll kill you all. Come on out and yeah. Bang, bang. Well, there's 2 vicious rats that won't go to trial. It's too bad. It couldn't have happened a long time ago.
Look at the way he's laid out on the floor there. It's flat, like he's been run over by a tank.
Yeah.
It's like a cartoon.
Get up, Dolliver. And no funny moves unless you want to join your buddies. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Thanks for the tip. If other people were as wide awake as you, there wouldn't be many crooks around. Thanks. I just did my duty as a citizen. Then, several months later, in a federal court, as a remaining member of one of the vilest and most vicious gangs in criminal history, I sentence you to die in the electric chair. No, I'm too young to die. No.
I've got so much to give.
Then on September 12th, 1936, no, I'll reform. Give me another chance. I'm iE. That's the way the last one ended.
Yeah.
Crime never pays. Yeah. Where are we at here? We're at 23 to 37.
Yeah, that's good.
One more story, or is this good? Want to go one more?
It's up to you.
If there's there's one in the comic.
Paul Jaworski and the notorious Flathead
Ah.
Gang. It's a true crime story. Look
Well,
at
that's
that mess.
a lot more confident in the inking. Look at that.
Yeah. Those headlights on that car almost look like eyes.
Yeah.
Boop boop.
Exactly.
Oh, those faces are great. They're almost cartoony. They're great.
Look at this guy. Ah,
I know someone who looks like that.
I was
Seriously.
just going to say the exact same thing. A killer at heart, Paul Jaworski, leader of the notorious Flathead Gang, led his two comrades on a murderous career that netted them $1,500,000 and marked an important step in criminal history, the dubious honor of being the first to crack an armored car. Cold day in October 1925, Paul and Sam Jaworski, accompanied by Joe Rakowski.
Joe
Yeah.
Rakowski.
They're all Polish here. The what? Holnauer mine? Mollenauer mine near Pittsburgh. Yeah. Where you going, boys? We got delivery to the mine office. Make it snappy, will you? We want to get back to town. Them schmoes is gonna get the surprise of their life. You said it, kid. I thought it would be a lot tougher on payday. Taking advantage of payday. That's where they count the dough. Oh, look at that. That's got a little style to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have led with this story. They think they're safe, and them guards at the gate, they give me a laugh. It ain't so funny. It ain't so funny. Do you laughing after we get out of here? It ain't so funny. I like that panel, though. That turned out really well. Here's the place. Let's get them quick. See, I told you they wouldn't pull no search or nothing at the gate. Yeah, you can't never tell what they do on payroll day. Oh, look at them. Nobody moves. Drop them. There's too much dough in there to fool around. Got you, kid. Right in the gut, huh? Get back. This guy's got some style to his work. Look at the back of that guy's hand. Look at that finger.
Yeah.
Finger there is all
Well, I
disjointed.
noticed that hand on the first page of the policeman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Move before my fingers get itchy. How'd you get in here? Holy
It's itchy.
smoke, look at the dough. There must be $100,000 here. Go ahead. You were saying, Russ?
No, I just said itchy.
Itchy. Yeah.
Itchy.
How do you think they're going to get out of here? Don't worry. We got that figured out too. Okay, Joe. Give it to them. Uh-oh.
Oh.
No noise and effective. That's what I like. That sap them and leave them. That's my motto. Guy almost looked like he was wearing an apron there for a second.
That guy there in the second panel with the cap looks like Rorschach
Yeah.
with that little nose.
Yeah. Yeah, he does a bit, yeah. Either that or Paul Scholes.
Yeah, we'll go with Skulls.
Another Manchester United player that looks like a ape.
Okay.
Good player, though.
Oh, yeah, he was, yeah.
Yeah, you were just saying they all had to be pretty boys, but they couldn't kick. I guess if they kick, they can't look pretty, huh?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
he's
about the size of it.
20 years ago when he was...
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Whole different era.
Yeah.
Back when everybody hated Man United instead of Man City.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be ready to let loose at the gate. Sure, but it looks like we done a clean job, huh, Joe? Yep, them bozos at the gate don't know they're alive.
Everybody hates a winner, don't they, Russ?
That's the trouble, yeah.
My head, I got a phone.
Especially a jammy winner.
Yeah.
Payroll robbed by 3 men. Stopped before it's too late. Oh, hello. Must have been those men in the delivery truck. Tom, close the gates. Here they come. Blast them. They spotted us. Hang on, we're going through. Aim for the windshield. Get the driver. Aim for the stopper. You're dead men. Crash. Look out, they're crashing through. Duck and keep your fingers crossed. One of you stupid boneheads must have given them guys a love tap. One of you stupid boneheads.
Okay.
Giving them guys a love tap. Okay. Holy smoke. And I thought France was bad.
I think he's talking about the First World War there, isn't he?
I was about to say, isn't it funny how things don't change?
Sure loused up on that one. I could feel that hot lead fanning my ears. Later at the Jaworski farm, headquarters of the Flatheads. The take was 90 G's. There's your share, Joe. $30,000. Not bad, huh? That's okay, but we got it the hard way. That's what she said. Look at that panel. That's great. Look at that style. Look at that nose. Fantastic. Boom. Yeah, Joe, you're right. We almost got knocked off and we got a murder rep staring us in the face. There must be a better way of heisting big dough. You were saying, somebody?
I would say he likes to draw expressive fingers, doesn't he, this guy?
Yeah.
I really like the faces. I just think they're really,
Yeah.
They're very expressive and full of character. You can instantly pick out the different characters because of the way he's drawn the faces, which I think is.
And because they're vagabonds, the mirror has to be
crooked.
It has to be crooked on the wall.
Yeah, they wouldn't hang a straight mirror. Yeah, we all know criminals can't hang a picture or a mirror straight.
What's the matter? You gone nuts? How you gonna hijack an armored car? Joe's right. Hitting them is worse than hitting a bank. Listen to me, chums. I got it all worked out. He's got it all worked out. 2 months later, on the road to the Coverdale mine near Pittsburgh, another 6 inches and I'll be okay. She said that too. Anyway.
I knew that was coming.
John Holmes said that.
Yeah, that was John Holmes. Them guys is gonna really blow their wigs when they hit this stretch. Take it easy with that stuff, Paul, will you? I ain't aiming to be splattered over the landscape. I'll go to the road and watch for the car. There's enough TNT in there to blow 6 of them cars into the next state. Brr, don't I know it? Oh, look at that. Outside of the misprint on the printing job. Huh. Okay. Well, we ain't got long to wait now. I only hope we don't blow the dough to smithereens. That ain't funny. Not after all this work. What's holding them? They're coming. They must be wise. They got a car full of armed guards in front of them. That's tough for the guards. Those, what is that? Those licorice sticks will take care of the whole bunch. Oh, dynamite, huh? Licorice sticks. There they are. Give it to them. Okay, now help.
What was it about the 1930s and 40s where they couldn't actually call things by their actual name?
They just used a lot of slang, is all.
Yeah. Wow, they'll never get past the dynamite. Nah, it doesn't make. They'll never get past these licorice sticks.
Yeah.
just why?
My arm, it's broken. Oh. Sam, you and Joe cover these monkeys. I'll go after the stuff. He's going after the stuff.
Go after the stuff, mate.
All right, you guys stay where you are. The first one that makes a move gets it. Yeah, right, between the eyes. I got it. Wasn't even scratched. Watch them while I get the car. Okay, Paul. They ain't in no condition to squawk. Come on, let's blow before they come to. There's too many of them for comfort. I'll feel better when we're back at the farm. Still a wild panel there. Bing, bang. Bing, bang, boom, too, on that bing, bang, boom. Oh, somebody got hit. Top of chest. Ah, phew. That parted my hair. I'd like to put a hole in every one of them. Lucky you was just watching, or you were lucky you was watching, Paul. Next day, look at them papers. I don't like this. We better split up till it blows over. Suits me. I'm going to Canada and enjoy my cut. Okay, Paul, I think I'll head for Chicago. Oh, look at that. That's not a bad panel there.
That's
From
the security office on the Titanic.
Yeah. I think we've got the Coverdale holdup broken. Those tire tracks made a perfect trail to the Jaworski farm outside of town. They followed them tire tracks all the way. We've suspected that crew for a long time, but we've never been able to get anything on them. Maybe this time, have them brought in for questioning. You Jaworski, yeah. So what if I am? You're coming downtown to answer a few questions. Well, about what? Been away for a few weeks. I don't know nothing. What is that?
Your pal.
Your pal. Yeah, your pal tells a different story. He sang like a bird when we questioned him. That filthy squealer, I'll wring his babbling head off. Yeah, I'll wring his babbling head off. Stand back or I'll blow your brains out. It's going to blow your brains out. So you have something to hide. I'm surprised at you, Jaworski, falling for an old one like that. We don't even know where Joe is. You dirty, stinking copper. I'll get you for
You
that.
dirty, stinking copper.
Yeah.
Look at that word balloon. There's no room for the full point, so we'll just leave it out.
Yeah.
I think they laid that panel border in at the last minute.
Something happened, yeah.
That lettering's pretty crowdy up there. I'll kill you, you rotten flatfoot. Let me at him. Listen, Mug, if you don't want to tap on the skull, just come along quietly. He's going to give him a tap on the skull. Tried and sentenced to death for killing a guard. Paul was jailed in Pittsburgh when Sam heard the verdict. Ain't going to put no brother of mine in the hot seat. Not if I can help it. What you going to do? Spring him personal? No, wise guy. He's gonna cut out the inside of a book. Look at that.
Shawshank Redemption.
He's going to cut out the inside of a book and put a cake in it.
I'm gonna get a gun to him. Sally, here's gonna get it to him, ain't you, honey? Sure thing, Sammy. Anything to help a pal. 2 days later at the Pittsburgh jail. What you got, Bill? 3 books. Some dame brought Jaworski. I could have sworn that punk can't read. Well, he can't do any harm with books. Hey, Jaworski, there's some books for it from your girlfriend. When did you learn how to read? Look at that open space on that panel, or on that balloon. Shut up, Screw. Now, how come you didn't steal them? Huh. Just what I want. High caliber reading material. Yeah. High caliber reading material. Count me in on this caper, Pally. Anything is better than the hot seat. And that face. Hey, guard. Come here a minute. I got something for you. Yeah, okay. I got something for you. Relax, chum. We ain't going no place. What do you want, Jaworski? These books are no good. I thought maybe you could use them. Give them to your wife or something. That's right. Nice of you. That's right. Nice of you, Jaworski. It's all right, Screw. Maybe that's what's in them will do you a lot of good.
So he opens the door rather than just passing them through the bars.
Yeah.
What a dumbo.
Okay, rat face. Step aside or you'll be face to face with a harp. Oh, okay, Paul. I'm set. Hope you enjoy the reading, bird brain. I'll soften. Yeah, I'll soften that hard head for you so you can understand it better. Wow. Give it to this mug before he gets that gate closed. Don't move or you're a dead duck. Oh, I shot him anyway. Dad, didn't you hear me? I said don't move. What happens now? Blarg, yarg. He's got Harry Osborn's haircut, it looks like. This guy. Follow me. My brother Sam is waiting outside the wall. I'm coming. All I can do is... Oh, I'm coming. All they can do is to kill me.
It's a great idea he had with the guy lying on the floor, but those people are too big, aren't they, for that
Yeah.
angle?
They're all out of proportion. He's laying on a
it
on
looks
a
like
shelf.
the bottom of their legs are in the floor. Yeah.
Yeah. Or he's on a table or something.
But the guy laying there is nice, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. There he is. I knew the kid wouldn't miss. Ew. Didn't think he'd make it. Get in, hurry. They'll be out here in a minute. Got away all right. Kept concentrating after dinner. You'll hit the hot spots, huh, sugar? Look at her. She's taller than he is. And wider. Baby, I'd go anywhere with you. Yeah, okay. Now we know. You're not going anywhere but with us, Jaworski. Coppers. I'll blow your guts out. Take it easy, punk. Or you'll go on a stretcher. Yeah. Maybe this'll calm you down a bit, hard guy. Ow, I give up. Where are you going, sister? I don't know him. Never saw him before in my life.
Didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing. Just a hard-working guy. Let me go. Let me go. He's a friend of mine. The four flusher. Let me go. Let me go. He's no friend of mine. That's it. The four flusher. Shut up and keep moving. Paul was soon recaptured and on December 29th, 1931, paid for his crimes in the chair. Sam and Joe were given long terms in the penitentiary. No, please give me another chance. Then that was it.
Oh, look at that.
Get an air pistol for $3.49 or fireworks, zip, boom, bang. Oh boy. Blockbusters, siren aerial bombs, zigzag whistles, flashlight crackers. Come on, kids. We know you don't want all 10 of your fingers. Banner fireworks manufactured.
Yeah, you got 9 left. What's the problem?
Exactly. All right. The rest of these are probably just ads or filler. Oh, amazing. Factory to you introductory offer ever made to boys and girls. The most amazing. Not one, not two, but all 3. Yes, this perfectly matched 3-piece pocket set for only $1.69.
Illustration.
We've got all 3 writing instruments. Why don't they just put pens or whatever it is?
Yes. Writing instruments in cold letters. He's got look at that magnifying glass. That guy's got too.
Yeah, without a shaft. It's just like floating in the air.
Yeah. Your name here. Here we are. Ballpoint. Oh, 1 fountain pen, 1 ballpoint pen, and 1 mechanical pen.
With your name on. Wow.
A 10-day home trial. Yeah, full year's guaranteed. Double money back offer.
A year. Because that pen's only going to last a year.
Yeah. Send it back in for your $1.69. Yeah. There you go.
I wonder if anybody ever
Okay.
bought any of these things.
Ballpoint pen and cigarette lighter
Oh,
Yeah.
That's what you need.
for only $1.98. There you go. There's a real big shot flash. Sterling silver personalized initial ring, only $3.98, with two sparkling simulated diamonds. Sterling silver, the New Yorker. That auto seat covers. That's what everybody needs.
Oh God, look at that.
Only 6 and 10, $3.25 and $6.29 a piece. That's super scan. Okay.
Oh.
There we are, back to the start. Murder Incorporated number 4, folks. Box features. Looking at it from comicbookplus.com. All right. Not a lot in the chat today.
Yeah. I found that Kennedy.
Did you? Let me blow it up here.
Where is he? There he is. Look, you see him?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
What issue is
that's
that
good
in?
as well.
It's Joe Sinner, and it's Journey into Mystery '96.
Well, he
Oh,
caught
okay.
a really good likeness there as well.
Yeah,
Joe Sinnott is fantastic.
Isn't he?
there's a good one you'll like, Russ. On same issue, splash page.
Oh, wow, look at that. That's a long old hammer he's got then, isn't it?
Yeah,
Funny how it changed.
if I had a hammer, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Lovely.
great.
That is sweet stuff. We'll have to take a look at that.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've seen. Good morning to all you magnificent people. Tank Ferret in the house. The only one there. Criminals cannot plumb. 45 ACP is good reading. Good show. Thank you very much, Tank Ferret. Always good to catch you, gentlemen. Glad you were here, Tank. Sorry you were the only one in the chat this morning. Our numbers are pretty decent, but just nobody talking. So, folks, we do this twice a week. We go through great old sequential art, not necessarily old sequential art, just great sequential art in general from all over and all time periods. We've been doing this for a few years now. We're archived over at the Comic Book Black Belt YouTube channel, the Randy Zim YouTube channel, and the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel. So go over there and check us out. There's some also some great interviews there. If you look at the Indie Comics Network YouTube channel, we've got 3 classic Sunday Funnies episodes over there. One with Ralph and Stewart from Arrow Comics, one from Dan Fogel, who's an underground comics guru, and another from Trina Robbins, the great underground artist that passed a year or 2 back here. We were able to get an interview with her. It was a really good one, too, that Daphne gave. The way I see it, I got an exclusive reading. Win-win. There you go. Thanks, Tank. All right, folks, I think that's it. Stop by your local retailer when you can. If you can. Let them know you care.
Yeah, Russ. Joe Sinner on Kirby. First Thor.
Is that
Okay.
it? Yeah.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Okay. Brilliant. I might have to get that.
Russ, please tell folks how they can find you.
Oh, I'm here.
There you go.
You can go to russleach.com, sign up for the email list so that we can tell you all about our wonderful publications. There you go.
All right. Glenn, please tell folks how they can find you.
Facebook, Twitter, all those things. Find me here, and you can find most of my work, or a lot of my work, on Amazon. Books and magazines and all kinds of stuff. Check it out.
Check it out. And like I said, folks, we do this twice a week. Friday morning here at 5 a.m., we do Comics by Night. And then Sunday morning at 9 a.m., we do a Sunday Funnies. And right now we're going through Akira, that great classic Japanese manga. Take a look there. I think it's episode 12 this week. So we should be finishing off book 4. I believe that'll be Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. Check us out then. Check out our archives when you can. We've been doing this for a while. We do it. We don't get paid to do this. We don't ask for tips. We don't have sponsors. Any ads you see here are probably parody if they're not for us, our work ourselves. We do it because we love it, and we're inspired by it. Makes us better creators, and we're able to look over this material with a lot of times with fresh eyes. Some of the stuff I haven't read. Some of it I haven't read in decades. So it's always interesting to go back through it. If there's anything out there that you don't see in our archives that you think we should cover, drop us a line. Let us know. Drop a comment. Even drop a like wherever you're watching this program, on whatever platform you're watching it on. Please make sure you're subscribed and you hit that bell for notifications. Any interaction, any comment, any thumbs up, even thumbs down goes to help our algorithm to get out in front of more people. And that's what we need to do. So if you enjoyed this program, please tell your friends. I think that's it. Is that it?
Yeah.
Stop back by soon. Look for our campaigns for the Atlantean over at fundmycomic.com. And we'll let you know. Subscribe to the email list over at russleach.com for more information. Our next campaign will probably be around in the fall, August, September, somewhere in there. Well, we won't solicit for the book until we know it's done and we can hit a deadline. The 4th issue is currently at the printer and should be out anytime. So I'm just waiting for word that it's out and on the way to the backers. So.
I had a question about the artwork. Yes, we'll be sending out the file so that you can choose which page you want. I think we've got 2 people, so yeah, that'll be done.
Okay. Always good to catch you, gentlemen. Thank you. I see it win. Tank says smash that like button. Yep. Carpe diem. Stay magnificent, everyone. You too, Tank. All right, folks. We'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. I'm not sure what we're going to look at next Friday. Probably not a Murder Incorporated. We'll find something good. We'll figure it out. Maybe Thor, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. Take care, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.
That's done, yeah.
We'll see you.
You bunch of losers!
What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time, with feeling.
You like movies about gladiators?
No matter where you go, there you are.
Hi, y'all. It's time for Appalachian Word of the Day. The word of the day is asphalt. Well, we wouldn't have been late to the convention, but it's your asphalt for not getting up in time.
The reason I'm still alive is because I wear an invisible helmet. You can't see it, but it's always there.
Joke's on you, bitch. I love this shit.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get late.
As he sits each day at his board, along with his characters, Jack Kirby is far from lonely.
I haven't got the trappings of a circus, but there in my mind is a very active and bright and colorful place that's as good as any circus that I've ever seen. And I live with that, and I enjoy it immensely.
How can you close me up? On what ground?
I'm shocked to find that gambling is going on in here.
You're winning, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. Everybody out at once.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.